Hello and welcome to a day in 15 minutes UPSC Prelims Daily Current Affairs by Neo IAS. Today is 5th January 2020 and the topics for discussion are Zonal Councils, Chilka Lake, Miyawaki Forest, Ice Temp Portal, Lai Harauba Festival, Cyber Safe Initiative. Now coming to the first topic of the day, which is Zonal Councils. Now, zonal councils is in news because the recent chairing of the Western Zonal Council, in this council, Maharashtra is supposed to be the chair of this council. Okay, now coming and talking about these bodies, these zonal council are actually statutory bodies established under the States Reorganization Act of 1956. Now, according to this act actually divides the country into 5 different zones. Now, the zonal councils aim at promoting cooperation and coordination between the center, the union territories and the different states. Okay, now here what they do is they basically discuss and give recommendations regarding matters of economic and social planning, linguistic minorities, border disputes, interstate transport and so on. And one thing that you need to keep in mind here is that these bodies are only deliberative or advisory bodies. That is, it is not necessary that their recommendations should be made as a implementation or executive action is supposed to be taken over that. Now coming and talking about the 5 zones. Okay, understand, under this act the country is divided into 5 zones, which is the northern zone, the central zone, the eastern zone, the western zone and finally the southern zone. In the northern zone, this zone consists of Haryana, Himachal Pradesh, Jammu and Kashmir, Punjab, Rajasthan, Delhi and Chandigarh. Okay, so we have 2 union territories and the rest are the states. Then coming to the Central Zonal Council, this zone consists of Chhattisgarh, Uttarakhand, Uttar Pradesh and Madhya Pradesh. Coming to the Eastern Zonal Council, it consists of Bihar, Jharkhand, Orissa and West Bengal. The Western Zonal Council consists of Goa, Gujarat, Maharashtra and the union territories of Daman and Diu and Dadra Nagar Haveli. And finally coming to the Southern Zonal Council, it consists of Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu and finally the union territory of Pondicherry. Okay, now coming and talking about the composition, actually the Home Minister of the central government is going to be the common chairman of all these 5 councils. However, in each of these councils, the Chief Minister of each state will act as the vice chairman of this council by rotation and they will hold an office in this council for a period of 1 year. Now coming and talking about the members of this council, now these council will have the Home Minister of the central government, the Chief Ministers of all the states in that zone, the 2 other ministers from each state in that zone and finally the administrator of each of these union territory in the zone. Now coming towards the Northeastern Council. Okay, now actually the Northeastern Council was created by a separate act of the Parliament and that is the Northeastern Council Act of 1971. Actually under the Northeastern Council Act, we have the states of Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, Manipur, Tripura, Mizoram, Meghalaya, Sikkim and Nagaland. So these are the different states, basically the 8 states of the Northeast are consisting of the Northeastern Council. Now coming to the next topic, which is Chilka Lake. Okay, now Chilka Lake is in news because the Chilka Development Authority or CDA is expecting over 1 million migratory birds to flock into Chilka in 2020. Now coming and giving you a few details about the Chilka Lake. Actually, Chilka Lake is the largest brackish water lake in Asia and it is the second largest coastal lagoon in the world. Actually, it is spread over 3 districts of Odisha state and it is located in the mouth of river Daya. Now the Nallabana Bird Sanctuary is actually located in the lake. So it's actually attracting a lot of birds in this section. The Irrawaddy dolphin, which is actually coming under the IUCN Red List as endangered, is the flagship species of the Chilka Lake. And this lake, that is the Chilka Lake, was designated as the first Ramsar site in 1981 for India owing to its rich biodiversity and ecological significance. Now just talking a little bit about the Chilka Development Authority. The Chilka Development Authority is actually a government owned agency, a government of Odisha owned agency, and it has been created under the Forest and Environment Department of the government of Odisha in 1991. Now, basically, it was formed with the objectives of conservation of the ecology of Chilka Lagoon and also to bring in all-round development in and around the lagoon, which calls for multi-dimensional and multidisciplinary development activities. Now coming to the next topic, which is Miyawaki forest. Now the Miyawaki forest is actually news because Kerala has decided to make more of its areas in urban areas more green with the help of this concept of Miyawaki forest. Okay, now talking a little bit more about this. Now as far as this Miyawaki forest is actually concerned, it is actually helped in development of a lot of green areas in Japan itself, and Kerala will replicate that model all across Kerala because Kerala has recently suffered a lot of floods and landslips and has undergone a lot of soil erosion, and therefore it will actually help in a big way in rebuilding Kerala. That is coming under the initiative of Kerala, which is called Rebuild Kerala Initiative. Okay, now coming and talking about the Miyawaki method of afforestation. The Miyawaki is actually a technique pioneered by the Japanese biologist named Akira Miyawaki. Now, with this method, actually one can, build dense and native forest in a small region. Actually, the approach is supposed to ensure that the plant growth is 10 times faster and the resulting plantation is over 30 times denser than usual, because a lot of amount of trees and forests are built or grown in a very compacted space. Okay, and they're built very quickly. That is the main idea under Miyawaki forestation. Now it involves planting dozens of native species in the same area and become maintenance free after the first 3 years. Now developing each cent under the Miyawaki method is estimated to cost approximately 1 lakh rupees. Okay, now coming to the next topic, which is iSTEM portal. Now the iSTEM is actually the Indian Science Technology Engineering Facilities Map. Okay, now this portal will act as a gateway for the researchers and users to locate facilities that are required for their research and developmental work. Now coming to the next topic, which is Lai Harauba Festival. Now the Lai Harauba festival is celebrated between the Meitei people to please the sacred trees called the Umang Lai. Now this community, actually the Meitei people, is spread across Assam, Tripura, Manipur, Meghalaya, Myanmar and Bangladesh. Okay, however this festival is widely celebrated in the state of Manipur. Now coming to the next topic, which is Cyber Safe Initiative. Now this has been launched by the Maharashtra government, and the main aim of this initiative is to spread awareness against atrocities committed against children and women. Now it will also create awareness about laws and cyber crime related issues. Okay, all these type of awareness will be given through this initiative. So that's all for today. For additional news, please visit our website, which is www.neoiascap.com. So if you have any doubts or queries, you can write down in the comment section below. Thank you and good night.
Please like, share and subscribe to our channel for more videos. Follow our website neoiascap.com for detailed content and monthly prelims digest. Also join our current affairs exclusive test series through the website. And finally, participate in the daily current affairs prelims infotainment quiz at our Telegram channel Neo IAS Prelims at 9:30 p.m. every day. Thank you.